So next Monday, one organization is working to make the new school year a little bit easier for students with some emotional and mental aid. Joining me this morning is Miss Nicole Leland, Executive Director and founder of Blood Bought Ministries, along with Miss Tanya Hammonds on the far end of Flaws and All. Good morning, ladies. How you all doing today?
I'm great, and yourself?
Oh my gosh, we're good, especially when we have the opportunity to talk about something that is helping our youth, especially get ready for the upcoming year. Of course, even though some students might be, having some difficulties, we want you all to please talk to us more about your organization and what it is.
Well, Blood Bought Ministry started off as an outreach ministry where we would go out and kind of minister to the people, but we reconstructed and took a turn and allowed our focus to really be on our youth because they are our future. So we're really aiming towards building up a better community, starting with the kids, giving them a core foundation to build upon mentally, emotionally, and physically to help them become a whole-rounded, healthy child.
Absolutely. The children are indeed our future. They are. So as much support as we can give them, that is what is very important. With that, what is Kiss Your Brain, okay? And how did the initiative start?
Well, Kiss Your Brain is a trauma-centered program to help empower the children mentally, emotionally, and physically. A lot of children are getting ready to go to school today, and parents think that they are truly excited. A lot of them are dealing with a lot of anxiety at this point. And Kiss Your Brain started from when my oldest grandson was a little boy. I used to kiss him and say, kiss your brain, be smart today.
Okay.
And so he has been a child that suffered from bullying from Ohio to Memphis, Tennessee, also here in Huntsville, Alabama. And so with that challenge and us finding a suicide note, it was said, okay, it's time to take action because there's more kids like him.
Well, I'm glad that your grandson has a strong support system like yourself and you recognizing that and doing something about it. So I'm happy to hear that. Of course, we know that students, they deal with a lot of social media, influencers thinking they need to walk a certain way, dress a certain way. I want to ask you all, what specific challenges are the youth facing that you're seeing that Kiss Your Brain is addressing right now?
Would you like to go ahead?
Please.
Sure. Currently, Flaws and All is partnered with the city of Huntsville in their summer program with financial literacy. So that's been a big thing. Our youth and their financial literacy education we found to be very minimal. So that, along with the mental health piece and the emotional piece that Nicole is going to launch out, is just really phenomenal because money and bullying it's been a big factor.
Yes, yeah, I mean, definitely we want to make sure that when you make money, you know how to spend it. And of course, learning that at a young age, it can definitely help set the foundation, right? What types of things are you all going over with your financial literacy?
Currently in the financial literacy program we're going over credit. We're teaching them about credit, budgeting, first of all, the different types of tools for money. These kids, people think they don't know. They know about the Venmo and the Cash App.
Hello, they sure do. Sending requests and everything. They know how to send a request real quick.
So we have to be able to speak to the youth on their level and to be able to teach them on their level. So it's really been a great experience that we've been able to partner with the city of Huntsville for our financial literacy program and Kiss Your Brain.
Oh yes, absolutely. And because you just talked on it, the different levels. So we hear that you guys have the an elementary version and a teen version. So what's the difference between the two?
Well, the difference between the Kiss Your Brain for the elementary and the middle school and high schoolers is that with the elementary phase, you're able to show them the happy faces, smiley faces, being able to identify what's before them, even if they don't understand the verbals, body language, face expressions, and all of that speak to it. Whereas with the youth and the teenage, the middle school, high school version, we're able to actually have real raw talk. Because at this point in age, when she was talking about the financial literacy, kids think labels are identity. And so when you're having children that don't have the financial security, parents may not have the financial security that some of them have, it already makes them feel that they're at a deficit. So if we can collaborate with Flaws and All and Blood Bought Ministries, and we're dealing with the mental health issues, dealing with the bullying, dealing with the self-esteem issues, and helping them to make healthy, positive decisions, starting off with showing them how the brain really works.
Yes,
per se. When you said your brain versus your mind.
Yeah.
The brain is the hardware, the mind is the software.
Yes.
The brain keeps the body functioning, but the mind is what makes you actually
oh my gosh.
function properly. So
Yes.
the core of it is if we can get the kids in the elementary phase, start them now building on positive affirmations, speaking to themselves,
Very important.
thinking positively of themselves, looking in the mirror, being confident with speaking in the mirror to themselves and being able to see them for who they say they are versus what somebody else say. By the time you get to a place where somebody is bullying or saying something to you,
They already have that confidence.
They-
yes.
yep.
Oh my gosh, such good conversation. I definitely wish we had more time. But look, if you at home, you think that your students or anybody that you know can benefit from this program, don't be afraid to head on over to our As Seen on Day to Day page where you can find those QR codes and links that'll take you everywhere that you need to know. Ladies, thank you so much for such powerful words.